Hey there! Warning on this video. The following video contains swearing, sexual jokes, and other adult topics. If you are under the age of 13 to 16, viewer discretion is advised. Seriously, if you're younger than this, do not watch. This isn't about sunshine and rainbows. It does involve shipping, but we kind of get to a bit more adult. So, if you're under the age of 13 to 16, and you haven't gone the talk of the birds and the bees, please stop watching.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip you until you can't fly. I am in love and it's a crying shame. And I know you're the one to blame. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stupid Cupid, the OTP Killing Podcast, and today is the special crack ship episode, so I'm leading King City. Take a sip, babes.
Celestia, help us all.
Yeah.
Mom, why?
You're gonna need some crack to watch this episode.
I was about to say.
We're all gonna need it.
Take a fucking sip, babes. We're in my city now.
Oh, golly. So, for those of you who don't know, we'll explain the rules soon. But Korgi, I think you should be the one that gives your first intro.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm KorgiKardigan. I adore crack ships with all my fucking heart. So this is my fucking city.
Sorry.
As we have a dying game link.
As we have a dying game link. Oh my god.
I swallowed a popcorn kernel.
Oh, game. We're in my spot now.
Why are you eating popcorn?
I mean, I have tea. I have tea, so.
Yeah, except you guys do know.
Alert, bitch.
You guys do know it's gonna turn back into what happened with Big Mac and Smarty Pants. And you guys swallow.
Oh, no.
Game, this ain't fucking drama alert. This ain't drama alert. Put down the popcorn.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation?
All right.
Well, and let's get right into the
cancer.
Well, I was gonna say, she's Korgi, I'm Silver Starling, wondering what the frick I just signed up for.
Signed up to hell.
Yes,
Anyway.
I did.
Anyways, my name is Katystar, and I have a puppy on my lap. She is a very nice puppy with stinky breath.
Highway to hell.
We're on the highway to hell.
And there's one more who needs to give his announcement.
I was going to, but then y'all were talking over me.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing? Hi, I'm Game Link Reviews. I don't know what a crack ship is, and I'm ready for spaghetti.
Okay.
Never forgetting.
Time to cry.
Korgi, you okay if I do the little announcement for the rules?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so, unlike another Stupid Cupid where it's usually two individuals go up against each other for good or bad ships to convince they're the best or worst ship, it's a free-for-all. Everybody is against each other. We have two ships for each of us, good and bad. And as you know, with a crack ship, anything goes. Age is okay. Any kind of style with the whole thing is okay. The crazier the crack ship, the better it is. So, we are here to bring some of the weirdest ships we can find to light.
Spin the wheel, Erica. It is time.
Yeah,
Spin the wheel of morality. Turn. Tell us the lesson that we shall learn.
No, see, the Animaniacs would see us.
Anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, the Animaniacs would see us and wonder, like, what kind of LSD trip we're going on here.
We fingered Prince!
Not fingerprints!
There's no lesson to be learned here, guys.
No, fingerprints!
I don't think so.
Okay, so, just as I'm trying to get the wheel a good little spin, this time, instead of trying to decide who goes where, we are basically spinning the wheel to see who goes first. And our first person is, for good, Katie!
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting it.
Go, Flufflepuff, go.
Okay. Discord and Cadence.
Discord and Cadence.
I would not consider it. I'm on the edge of considering that a crack ship.
It's considering a crack ship because they've had no interactions with each other. They have nothing other than the fact that she's a royal. Yeah, that's mainly it.
I guess so.
That's considered a crack ship.
Okay,
And
so
the worst thing is, I've seen Kilala make a fan kit for it, and it looks really freaking adorable.
Oh, it's Lop Oddity.
Yeah,
Oddity.
no, Kilala.
No,
Oh.
Kalala didn't make one. It was Lop Oddity.
No, Kilala did.
No, it was
Okay.
Lop Oddity. Kalala
Wanna
makes
fight me?
Celestia.
aren't fighting
I will.
aside.
It's Lop Oddity.
No, it wasn't
Nice.
Lamati. She made a Discord and Twilight Kid.
Yeah, no, but she
Okay,
also has a
okay,
cadence in
here,
Discord.
here,
I'm
She
going.
did it.
here.
I got it. Hold on. I got it.
I'll go there and look at myself.
This is normal.
Yes, this is normal.
This
Katie,
is normal.
talk about your ship.
All right. So Discord and Cadence, the Princess of Love and the Spirit of Chaos. I don't normally see these two getting together on normal occasions, but when they are together, I think as a crack ship, it would be funny. Just Discord trying to be himself, and Cadence, being an adrenaline junkie, would possibly jump all over the place with him. She would go with him on these wacky hijinks scenarios, and I think it would be adorable. This is good. It's great.
Okay.
I think their color palettes go nicely together as well.
Just to double check, Katie, is that the picture you're talking about?
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
No, that's not the kid I'm talking about.
Are you talking about Morningstar? Because that's a Celestia Discord one.
Oh, wait, yeah, that is her. That is her.
Okay.
But that's not. Kilala made those.
No, that's Lop Oddity.
No, Kilala did.
No,
It's
look
on
at
her
them.
page.
Duck
Kiana-
season,
Okay.
rabbit season, duck season,
Okay, I
rabbit
will
season.
say this. It does say these are both on Lopity's page.
But Kilala made them on her page as well.
She didn't. She doesn't have a cadence in Discord.
Okay,
Hold
how
on. I got it.
we
I got
save
it.
this for later?
No,
Please.
it must be quenched now.
I don't want us to get into an art war when it's supposed to be a crack war.
Hold on. It is just very quickly, I promise. Hold on.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Nelly.
I think it might be Morningstar. I think.
If you're thinking about Morningstar, that's a cadence. It's Celestia in Discord.
I don't think it's Celestia on Discord.
It
And
is.
honestly, I don't think it is. I need
Corgi.
to find one.
But I know for a fact it is.
Corgi.
Hold on.
Katie.
I got
Hold
it.
on. I got it as well. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's Celestia in Discord.
Haha.
We came to the conclusion. We're all idiots and we're wasting our time.
Yes.
Let's continue.
Let's get back to it. So, is that all you wanted to say on Cadence and Discord?
Yeah, sounds fine like that. Just, he would go with him on adventures.
I'm sorry, Katie. I love you.
I love you too. You don't like it?
No, I love it. I was saying I'm sorry for fighting with you.
I love you. I love you, Corgi.
And
No, I
we
ship
make
it.
up
I
in
ship
the
it.
end.
No, I ship it. Absolutely.
I do ship it, but I wouldn't say it's the crackiest ship we could have seen.
No, it's not, which is probably why it was best I go first.
That's all right. But so I ship it. Corgi ships it. Game. What about you?
Yeah, sure. I think it's a good ship.
Okay.
What?
Next up
Spin the
on the
wheel.
wheel is.
I'll laugh if it lands on me again.
You have to do that again because that almost landed on Katie.
Please, no.
I'm going up next.
Oh.
Okay, so crack ship rules apply. As you know, anything goes. And I saw this crack ship a long time ago, and I'm like, you know what? That could actually kind of work. Circumstances have to be applied, but you know what? That might actually work. It's Discord and Spike.
I'm into it.
So,
Certain circumstances, sure.
but again, it's a crack ship. Anything can go. In this case, the whole thing is, who is it? It's Discord and Spike. I don't think there is a name. I think it's like Spycord. I think it's called
Yeah.
Spycord.
It's
Yeah, I think
Spycord,
so.
yeah.
Spycord. Describe them. Basically, what it is that Spike is very self-conscious of himself, and he doesn't have anyone who like stands up for him and all that kind of jazz. So Discord is kind of like, you know, it's the older individual giving confidence. He's going to live for eternity. He can grow up with Spike, and Spike can have a long dragon relationship with him. And he wouldn't have to worry about his lover dying for a long, long time for Spike's case. What's people drawing them together? I've just seen one video. I should say this.
I just sent one in the chat actually because Bonnie makes Spike and Discord pictures. So.
Yeah, so that's a Spike and Discord picture right there, done by Loppity. It's cute, you know. Loppity's drawn one. It's kind of cute because it's like big muscular dragon when Spike gets older, and older gentleman Draconequus, and Spike kind of gets a little bit of the charm from Discord and being a little snarky and a little sarcastic. And it's really funny to watch. It's really cute. But again, you know, if this was a normal ship, I'd be like, no, Spike's too young. But again, as it's a crack ship, it does work if you just give it time, and it is cute. And again, they are individuals who live for long, long periods of time. Interesting tidbits or just fun little things. One thing I found that's really cute is the fact that because a lot of people think that Draconequus hatch from eggs and dragons hatch from eggs, that Discord and Spike would use a little bit of magic to get their own eggs. And it's kind of like because they're both males and they would have that overprotective gene, it's like they're this little ball in a cave of overprotectiveness.
Yeah.
Of each other and the eggs, and like Discord's wrapping around Spike and Spike's trying to wrap around the eggs, and it's like, Discord, let me do my job, and Discord's like, Spike, let me do my job.
Oh my lord.
I love it.
This is great.
You want me to go first? I'll just say it. I ship it. I love it.
I could see this working on certain circumstances, but as a crack ship, I would ship it all the way. It's amazing. I love it.
About you,
but I
Mom?
ship it. I ship it.
I hate it. I ship it.
Ship it.
Spin the wheel, Erica.
All right, we're steamrolling through these.
Woo!
Okay, is it going to be Corgi or Game?
I'm kind of hoping it's Corgi.
And
I'm hoping it's me.
Oh, no, that's landed on me.
Go again!
Katie.
No!
Corgi!
Yeah, you better believe.
Okay, everyone, get into your bomb shelters. We're about to hit a big one.
I'm already... Wait,
Hello,
what
friends.
bomb shelter? I'm already in it.
Hello, friends.
Which is
So
Corgi's sweater.
my good crack ship today is a daring do in Twilight.
Ooh.
That one makes sense.
I could see it. It's not really a crack ship.
I was about to say, that's
Yeah.
not really a crack ship.
Yeah, no, it's
It
not
is-
really
it-
a crack ship. No,
It is.
it's not
No,
really
it
a
is
crack
though.
ship.
They've only met once, like Cadence and Discord. If Cadence and Discord could be considered a crack ship, so can this. They've only ever.
Cadence and Discord have like less interactions than Daring Do in Twilight.
No, they don't. They literally only talked in that one episode, and it was barely any because it was all about Rainbow Dash.
Okay. Well, anything goes in a crack ship. Anything goes in a crack
I
ship.
love how we just keep on fighting Corgi this episode.
I'm telling you here, it's a crack ship. Who's in the ship?
All right.
Who's in the ship? Daring Do in Twilight. What is the ship name? Daring Light. Describe them. An adventurer pony and a princess of magic who both love books. What is drawing them together? It's a crack ship, y'all. They both like books. Twilight likes her book series. I don't know.
Books. That's this relationship. It's book.
Books. Books. So let's see here. I imagine that after Twi marries Daring, or after they start dating, whichever one you choose, she joins the Ponyville's Daring Do fan club that we all know exists. And since they know that she's in a relationship with AK Yearling, they try to be like, hey, tell us a spoiler for the next book. And Twilight's in this awkward position where she's like, I don't even know what she's going to write the book about. She hasn't even done the adventure yet.
Like, I don't even know.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
It's just like me going to you like, when's Lilac posting her next picture? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Just like, I imagine that after they have kids, Daring will take their kids on adventures with her when Twilight's out and she's supposed to be babysitting them.
But they can't have
So-
kids.
You know what? No.
Boy,
they
she's the
can't.
princess of magic.
There's magic.
She's the princess of magic, and there's gender bending spells specifically applied. Don't do that shit with me, game.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't hear that.
I love
we
how
all
you say that one thing, game, and we were all like, "There's magic."
Magic.
It's like,
No, but
"Shut
they
up,
have-
there's magic."
After they have kids, I imagine that Daring takes them on adventures with just her.
Yeah.
And so it leads to 2 new characters in the Daring Do series of her little full companions that full readers really love, but little do they know it's actually her children. And then Rainbow Dash with her kids also sometimes tags along on their adventures with like Rainbow Dash, Daring Do, and like a bunch of kids.
Oh my god. Daring Do is just like a kindergarten at that point.
Twilight has no idea that this is going on.
Of course, until she reads the book, she's just like, Daring?
Daring?
What in Celestia's high main are you doing with our kids?
What are you
I-
doing?
I imagine that they go on late night flights together through woods and forests and stuff.
And not do anything inappropriate.
Totally not. But
Totally not.
her name is come on, Katie. Her name is Daring for a reason. But
I am very daring, Twilight. Oh, what do you mean? I can show you. What?
Adventurous lesbians.
They do that. They do that. They have their own book club that they invite everyone in town to, should they choose to go. And they run it and they love it because they both love books a lot. Because Daring writes books and Twilight loves reading them. Every time Daring writes a new book, Twilight is the first to read it, and she edits all of her books for her.
Aw, she's her editor.
Yeah,
So it's Crimson Glow and editor.
it's like Crimson Glow the editor, and yeah, that's my Twilight and Daring Do.
Hmm. You know what? In crack ship lore, you know what? I'll take it. I'll ship it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'll step it. I can't argue with that.
Alright.
So game.
So, I've been thinking long and hard about this one.
Long and hard.
That's not
And
good
I'm
to
just-
say in a crack ship episode.
It's really not. You know, yeah, okay, wait, Erica, I'm sorry, I can't really remember. What was your crack ship again?
Mine was Spike in Discord.
Spike in Discord. Okay, you all have had ships where the 2 characters have met at least once. How about a ship where neither of the characters have met and yet they work so perfectly together? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Hubert, Jellius, and the Smooze. A.k.a. the Jelly Jar Pony.
Oh,
And the Smooze.
I think he'd be in heaven.
Yeah.
Let me...
Oh.
So, who's in the ships? Hubert Jellius, I can't believe that's his name, and the Smooze. What is the ship name? I'm just gonna call it Jelly Jar. Describe them. Oh no, I'm gonna. What's the ship name? Jam. Describe them. Hubert is obsessed with jelly. I mean, they say it in the song in the Hearts and Hooves Day episode. He's strangely obsessed with. And the Smooze is literally just slime, which is like the closest thing we can get to jelly. The Smooze is very gelatinous. It can grow in size, and I'm imagining that's like a huge turn on for Hubert.
I am into this.
What is having people draw them together? The fact that the Smooze is very gelatinous and Hubert loves jelly. Why they work? I mean, you have a man who loves jars of jelly versus with living gelatin. I mean, living jelly. I mean, and it works even better if you think about like the one from the MLP movie, because that one was even more like gelatinous than the one we have in Friendship is Magic. But I mean, man, the Smooze and Hubert Jellius, man, they fucking work together. I just imagine like Hubert just climbs inside the Smooze.
Oh god.
He's like, take me.
Oh my god, all the war implications.
Oh,
Aeon would have a field day right now.
Oh yeah,
God.
this is Aeon's dream. This is Aeon's dream.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, my stomach is starting to churn.
Well, come on, you could totally see this working.
I know, but it's disturbing at the same time.
It's disturbing, and
I'm gonna go last. Who wants to go before?
Hold up. Interesting tidbits. I literally thought of this 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
Okay, you said you had a ship!
he did.
I fucking lied.
You little devil!
I mean, I thought I'm the devil here, but
Please continue.
Oh.
Okay, audience, this is a lesson. Always tell the group when you're telling the goddamn truth. And you say you're an Applejack fan.
Well, I want to go first.
All right, Katie, go.
Come on.
Oh my god, I just woke up my dog.
Poor baby.
Woke up my poor little dog.
baby,
I
poor
clapped,
baby.
I clapped my hands, and the dog went, huh? What? All right. So this one is interesting in all the wrong ways. I was thinking that this would be a better ship if it was on a bad crack ship.
Yeah,
to be
I was about
honest.
to say, this would have been good if it was the bad ship.
Yeah,
But boy, they work so well.
they do.
It does
But-
work, but it's kind of like, it doesn't make us kind of go, daw. It makes us go like, ooh.
Like, I could see this being an Aeon fantasy. I'm gonna say that right now. This is a giant Aeon fantasy that I can see right here. And it's just, oh boy. I could see these two working, but if only possibly for a one-night stand. So I'm gonna sink it.
I'll admit, game, that if this was in the bad ship, I would have probably said shipped it, just because, sorry, synced it, which is what you want in the bad one. But no, no.
Just no.
Like, funny enough, I could see, like,
cried.
I don't know if this makes sense, but I could see the jelly guy and Chrysalis, because they've got, like, the cocoons.
Cocoons, motherfucker!
The cocoons!
Zoom, motherfucker!
But no, I'm sorry, but I gotta sink it. It's just, it gets the wrong emotion you need.
It's an Aeon fantasy. It's
an
more,
Aeon fantasy.
and it's
All
smothered.
right, it's my turn.
It's Corgi time.
As a hardcore Sombra and Smooth ship, I have to sink it.
How do you ship Sombra and Smooth? I'm sorry, I gotta know.
Smooth, because they're perfect for each other.
Some moves.
Smooth.
No, listen.
No,
Discord introduces them. They have a good time.
It sounds, sorry, Samu kind of sounds like Sabumafu, so Sabumafu!
Hold on, my dog wants to say that she loves everyone because she's a level whoop-uppy and she can't hear shit because she's deaf.
Oh.
There's a deaf little puppy.
Okay, so everybody's got to cast their vote in. Remember, do
You
not
can't
vote
vote for yourself.
Yeah, can't vote for yourself.
Okay, so
Okay.
everyone say your ship again, just so that we all remember.
Smooth and Hubert Jellius.
Discord and Cadence.
Discord and Spike.
Daring Do and Twilight.
Gonna go with Daring Do and Twilight.
Funny enough, I'm gonna have to go with, because it kind of sounds fun, Discord and Cadence.
Woo!
I am going with Discord and Spike.
You guys fucking suck. I'm gonna go. You know what? It just makes the most sense. Daring Do and Twilight.
Wow, good job, Corgi.
Good job! Hold on, I have a puppy in my hand.
You better believe.
You better believe.
You
You better
cannot
belong.
admit, though, Spike and Discord is cute.
They are really good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, and I love Discord and Cadence because it would just seem like a wild, fun ride.
Okay, so
Alright.
are we all ready to go to the bad?
Hell
Yep.
yeah, you
Yeah.
better.
So I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's just see how this goes.
My dog has her tongue sticking out. Get it back in your mouth.
It's
No.
Corgi.
Yes.
God.
Oh.
Dang it! I hope I get the next one, though. I hope I get the next one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no! Get in the bomb shelters, everyone.
Oh, God.
So my bad crack ship is Derpy and Dinky.
Ew!
Ew.
I'll say this. I'm just saying thank goodness, because it's not the one I was thinking of. Thank God.
And yes, I have seen content for it.
Oh, yeah, I have too.
Okay.
And yes, it was sexual.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit
boy.
too.
Yeah.
I've just gone numb to Rule 30. You could show me any Rule 34, no matter what. I wouldn't react any differently than any of you.
But
I've gone
like-
numb to it.
But
Yeah,
that's
same
not the
here,
best thing. That's not the best thing to say in a crack one.
I gotta go through this, right? Okay, let's see. Who's in the ship? Dinky and Derpy. What's the ship name? Do I really need to come up with one? I don't want to. So,
you don't.
describe them.
Go.
Father and daughter. I don't know. What is drawing them together? I don't fucking know. I don't know. There was like a whole fan fiction written for it. Yeah, it was bad. It was sexual. Why they work/don't? They're a mother and daughter. That's incest and pedophilia. And yeah, no, I don't want this. Interesting tidbits. They're gross.
They're nasty.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think I need to say more.
Resume by that.
Sink. I don't need to explain myself.
I don't either. I don't even need to either. Sink.
A part of me wants to ship it just for shits and giggles.
What
Also
do
because-
you want to get on the FBI's blacklist.
Then suddenly Chris Hansen, sorry, you need to take a seat right there.
That doesn't sound like Chris Hansen at all. That sounds
Yeah,
like
take a
random
seat.
Southern guy
Goes in
number
your
4.
face.
Why don't you take
Okay.
a seat?
By crack, okay, I will say this: by crack ship standards, this isn't the worst, but it's bad. It's really bad. I'm gonna sink it.
Okay. Next
Why
up.
don't you have a seat right over there?
Yeah, I was about to say next
Why
up
don't
on
you
the
just sit
wheel.
right over there?
That's Corgi. So nope.
Woo!
Why not tell us about Derpy and Ditzy or Dinky again?
No!
No, I could
Game
say
link.
another bad one because I'm.
Oh,
Alright,
good.
Dan.
I'm up next. All right. Yeah. So, hold on. All right. So, how many of you remember the episode Honest Apple?
I've
I
never
didn't
seen
watch
it.
it.
I
Didn't
didn't
watch
watch it either.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
Okay, so there was one pony whose name was Moonlight Raven, and she was a goth pony. My bad crack ship is Moonlight Raven and Tree Hugger. First of all, okay, so let me explain. All right, who's in the ships? It's Moonlight Raven and Tree Hugger. What's the ship name? I don't know. Mellow Darkness? I don't know. Mellow Darkness, my old friend.
No. It's Hello Darkness, my old friend.
It's got to be Mellow Darkness, my old friend, because Tree Hugger's so fucking mellow.
She's high.
She is high.
I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. But then I got high.
Describe
Hey.
them. Tree Hugger is a super mellow, on 4 different types of drugs pony. Just doesn't know where she is half the time. And then Moonlight Raven is edgy the hedgy. She's not a good character. The ship just doesn't work. What's drawing people? I hate how this is worded because it's not worded properly. What is having people ship them? The fact that the fact that they're both like very non-expressive, except the difference is that Moonlight Raven is kind of like Maud Pie, where she's stuck on this sort of. Well, okay, so imagine basically these two are like Maud Pie, but one of them is super mellow, the other one's just super depressed. But they don't change their tones at all, but they're just like on this one note. Why they don't work? Tree Hugger is way too like upbeat. Like that's the thing. Tree Hugger is like way too upbeat, and Midnight Raven is just so like down, like just depressed that these two just cannot work. Also, the fact that like I don't know, Tree Hugger always seemed like such an outdoorsy pony, and Moonlight Raven always seemed like very secluded and shit like that. The two have never had an interaction together, but, I was thinking, like, okay, what can we do that's a bad ship? Okay, how about 2 people that would never work under any circumstance? Interesting tidbits. my original name for this ship had to do something with Edgar Allan Poe because Moonlight Raven and the Raven. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's it. Tell me I'm wrong.
Actually, I ship it.
Yeah, I ship it too.
Exactly.
I ship it.
Probably for a one night stand, possibly.
Yeah.
I hate
Though-
I ship it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, game. The other one
I
you
hate-
got everyone saying sink, and this one you're getting everyone say ship.
I hate life and I hate all of you.
Like,
Love you,
seriously,
bro.
if you switch them around, you would have a nice score.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving the project. Where's the button?
No, no.
Do not leaving.
Where's
we
the
love you.
Where's the
Love you,
cancel button?
game.
Where's the
Love
cancel?
you.
Where's the cancel this series button? I want out.
No.
Dumb.
Oh, I want to Simon Cowell this.
No game.
I want to leave this show and go to another one.
Game.
Who's up next?
Yes, it's me.
I'm going last.
Yes.
What is it, Erica?
I'm sorry. Okay, I sound excited because I was so goddamn scared. One of you would take this one.
Oh.
I was so scared.
I was trying to find this ship last night, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically, my ship can work as it's not exactly what you think it is because it's described to have a face in the comic. So technically, it works. My ship is painful, and again, I think some of you might flinch when you think about it. My ship is Celestia and the Sun.
Ah!
Okay then.
Ah!
Okay, so if you go to IDMB and you look at, you go to the wiki, you go to MLP wiki, you go to the comics, in the creatures, or somewhere like there, like in Animal-Objects, I can't remember what, it says that in one of the covers, the sun has a smile and a face.
I'm gonna go check that, actually.
I can't remember where it is, but the sun had, a face at one point in one of the pictures that they had.
Let me go look.
So, what is the ship? The ship, who's in the ship? Celestia and the Sun. What is it? What's the name? I think it would just be Sun or Solar. I don't know. Describe them. Wait, sorry, what did you say, Katie?
Sunbutt.
Sunbutt. Okay, yeah, Sunbutt. Describe them. It is that Celestia either has such a fascination with the sun that she stares up at the sun for hours, making little goo-goo stuff to it, or the fact that she's just, basically she didn't have her sister, so she had to turn to something for love and affection, and she turned to the sun.
Oh god.
So, or in some cases with Daybreaker, it's like if Luna had to banish Daybreaker, she'd be stuck on the sun and kind of finding romantic feelings for the sun.
I imagine one night she's just writing this song.
So, what are people drawing it to? I have only seen a few little hints of pictures and such, not that much, but it's just the fact that Luna, when banished to the moon, she had no one, and it's my only connection to my sister is the celestial things we went through, and it's I'm going to love the sun! It doesn't work! And just thinking of it, it can't be a one-night stand, because if you think about Celestia trying to have a one-night stand with a giant flaming ball in the sky.
Well, also, a one-night stand won't work because you can only do it in the day.
Oh, fuck.
One day stand. So, besides the fact, if you think about if she actually got close to the sun, just how that would work, I don't know.
Sun grew a dick.
Well, even then. And just the fact of any other kind, it's just it's a little disturbing to think of that. And it's just all shades of wrong. Tidbits, possibly the fact that some people might want to connect it together, saying that's the reason Celestia has bad aim, is she's been staring at the sun this whole time.
Oh god.
So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that leaves...
I want to go last.
That-
I want to go last for
I'm-
the Celestian Sun.
I'm gonna go first. Do I need to say anything? It's Celestia and the motherfucking sun. I can't find that the cover page for the life of me. I'll find it later.
I think I can find it.
But What? No! I think this! This doesn't make any fucking sense! Even as a crack ship!
Oh god. Okay, is my turn now?
Yeah, no!
Okay. I see no harm in their love.
Wait, what?
He sees no harm.
I'm joking, I think it. But
All right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
No.
So this is my opinion on it. Hold up. Are you fuckers ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna play a sound clip. He's playing Careless Whisper.
In a really bad one.
I ship this so hard.
You ships?
It works.
How?
It works because if there's one thing that Celestia loves more than anything in all of Equestria, it is the goddamn sun.
Even though she could go blind
Yes.
or pretty much.
Oh my
Hold on,
god!
hold on,
yes,
hold on.
that's one of
Hold
the
on.
risks you have to take. Get that sun dick, Celestia.
Okay,
That
game.
Sunny D.
oh
Game.
god.
Game.
Mhm.
Bro. Are you on something? And can I have it?
Listen, you know what I'm on? I'm on salt because I am pure salt right now.
I
Can I
think
have it?
someone's a bit salty that he lost both rounds.
Gee, you fucking think?
Okay.
Skip that shit.
Katie,
I don't
you're up.
care what you say.
I'm up. This has to do with Celestia. It's not the moon, it's not the sun. It's Tank. Celestia and Tank.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Before we prepped for this recording, I thought of it out of nowhere. I don't know if there's any fan art of it.
Okay.
So I was just like, you know what, Celestia and Tank, that totally works.
There's gonna be after this comes
There's
out.
totally gonna be.
Honestly.
There's probably gonna be.
Yeah. So, who's in the ship? Celestia and Tank. What's the ship name? Tank Tia? I don't know. Describe
Celeste
them.
Tank.
Celeste Tank. Describe them. One is a millennia-old god who has been, like, leading the country or continent for as long as she could remember. And the other one's a tortoise.
Of course.
Who's owned by Rainbow Dash.
A love story for the centuries.
Who's owned by Rainbow Dash. So he might be in...
As old as time.
He also
Older than that guy.
Also, since tortoises live forever, they could possibly actually, happen. They live for a long duration of time, but they can't really work. So I don't know if anyone's actually drawn to this couple, but if you are, what the fuck is up with you and the bestiality? What the fuck is up with you?
So is that all you got, Katie?
No. Why they don't work? One is considered a pet, and the other, if Tank was an actual sentient being other than being a pet, he would probably have a mistress kink. Let's get that out of the way right now. That would be a mistress kink.
Did you just assume his kink?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Just
did.
assume Tank's king.
Yes, I did.
You assumed a turtle's king.
Yes, I did.
What is this show doing to us?
We're being weird. That's what it is. Interesting tidbits. Again, I came up with this ship out of nowhere.
I want to go last again.
Okay, go.
No, I said I want to go last.
Go.
I don't know about this one. I mean, Corgi, could you go first?
I think it's bestiality.
Yeah, just no. I was wondering if you were tempted enough to do that, Corgi.
I was tempted, but it's bestiality. I'm not stepping over that line, boy.
That's
not gonna step
the
over that
line of no return.
It's a line I don't cross.
The pint of naughty pan.
Your turn, game.
He's getting shipped again. Yeah, he is.
I won't do that again. No. Surprisingly, although I played that, no, I sing this. I ship Celestia. I ship Sunlestia, but I don't ship Tanklestia.
Also, guys, I found the picture.
What picture?
I found the picture.
Oh my god, the sun. It has a
Oh
foss.
my god! Look at Rainbow Dash. She looks adorable.
Yeah, that's so
This
cute.
was the comic special, one of the variants to the comic special, where like that little dark cloud comes around and starts to mess with the happiness of everybody. So yeah, no, the sun has a face. The sun has a face.
The sun is sentient.
It's sentient.
All right, guys, it's time to pick the worst of all the bad ships. Say yours again.
It's time to do.
Celestia and Tank.
Celestia and the sun.
Tree Hugger and Moonlight Raven.
Derpy and Dinky.
I'll go first.
Celestia.
Wait,
Okay.
what? What did you say?
Sun. I vote Celestia, but no.
Dude, mine's incest and pedophilia. That one's just like an object with a person.
But at least you're not getting cooked alive.
Yeah, but it is
I'm-
incest and pedophilia.
I am gonna go with Tanklestia. Really.
Are you guys serious? It's incest and pedophilia.
I don't know what it is, but since there's no rules in Crack Ship, that's kind of tame in comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like,
Fuck that tortoise dick.
Well, I mean, tortoises have big dicks,
you
apparently.
know what? To be fair, just because I love Derpy and I really don't like seeing her in that way, I will choose Derpy and Dinky.
Yeah, boy.
So, Corgi.
I will pick
Which one's worse?
Tank and Celestia.
Yeah!
I win!
Yay!
I will say this, though. I might not have won, but at least I made you guys surprised when I said the sun has a face.
No, the sun has a face. Oh god, so it's time for the...
Get that Sunny D.
So
Hold
should
on,
I explain what's gonna happen next episode, or Katie,
Hold
what
on.
do you have to
Should we
say?
leave it a surprise?
I want to do highlights of this eventually. Let's do animated highlights.
Oh, please.
Please.
Yes. I'm
Should we
gonna
leave it as-
need a little
Highlight
help.
number one. Highlight number one. Big Mac and Smarty Pants with Game's little thing.
No. Highlight number one, Sunny D.
Sony? Yeah, no.
Okay, should we
I'll need a
leave
little
it a
help.
surprise as for what's for next episode?
No,
No,
I'm
we
supposed
should
to explain.
explain.
I'm supposed to explain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I spoon.
All right, so hey y'all. So, so yeah, next episode, if the schedule works out correct, will be falling very close to my birthday. So instead of having Katie, we are going to be having a special guest in her place. Katie will still be here. She will just not be participating in the game. She will just be narrating.
Yes.
And yeah, should I say the special guest or?
Nah.
No,
Let's
let's
No,
leave
well,
it
let's leave it.
hold
That's
it.
that's what I meant by should we leave it a
Yeah.
surprise?
Yeah,
And
we
actually,
don't
now
do
that
that.
now that we think about it, we can also call it special for two reasons. Not only is it close to Corgi's birthday, it's also technically the Christmas episode.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh
Yeah, because my birthday is super close to Christmas, so yeah.
So is
So-
mine.
When's your birthday?
When is your
The 29th.
Wait, really? Mine's the 14th, boy. All right.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
I hurt myself on my fidget
I'm gonna
spinner.
spin the wheel. Katie, you are gonna be replaced with a special guest. So let's see how
Hi.
this turns out.
Sorry, Katie, we don't need you anymore.
No,
Okay, I'm fine with this. I'll just go dye my hair now and
No.
cry.
No.
no.
Love you,
Okay,
Mom. I must go
spinning.
dye my hair.
It's Game Link.
Okay, am I going up against a special guest or one of you two?
I don't know.
Game Link against. It's. No, that's still. It keeps landing on you. It's like, no, wait, no,
I want
no,
to fight
don't want
myself!
Game
Come on,
Link.
let me fight myself!
No.
No, Robbie,
Okay,
Robbie,
I'm
you
gonna give
can't.
it a really long spin and see if it
Half of
finally
me wants
gets
to
out of the
fight.
loop of Game Link.
Half of me wants to fight the special guest, and the other half of me doesn't.
Well, I mean,
want-
You
I
just
want
got
you
your
to fight
wish
the special-
confirmed.
Wait, what? Do I get to fight the special guest?
You
Yes,
get
we
to you get to fight the special guest. Game,
yes!
Me and you are against each other.
Yes! Alright, are we doing good or bad?
Let's see.
I just want to say for the record, this is the worst episode I've recorded so far, and I hate all of you.
If
Good.
I get bad, I already know I'm gonna lose. So
So, game, me and you are going with the good ships.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. I am gonna lose.
Corgi, you're against the special guest and yourself for bad.
Oh, I'm gonna lose to the special guest. I think we all know I am.
Yeah,
You're gonna like having the special guest on.
Oh yeah,
I would like having her, but it's just I will lose, and we all know.
yeah. She's gonna cream you, my dude.
She is.
All right.
She's gonna make you cream in a different way. Anyways.
Well, everyone, Corgi, this is your episode, so.
Oh boy. So yeah, see y'all later. Cardigan, be gay and do crimes.
My name is. I'm sorry. Sorry, I couldn't go.
This is Silver Starling, hoping your travels are light and your road is safe, and hope you can wonder what the frick we just entered because I have no idea.
I'm ready.
Alright, my name is KorgiKardigan, and I hope to see you beyond the horizon.
and I'm Game Link Brohoff. I'm out, and I'll see you all in the next episode. And I sexually identify as kilometers per second because I want to fucking KMS.
Instagram pacer test.
Thing that bothers me.